End of financial year is just around the corner, and I highly advise, highly recommend that you make a strategic investment in your career. You know, we invest in all sorts of things. We have gym memberships, we have accountants that help us with our finances, we have financial planners. But still to this day, I don't believe enough people have a career coach and mentor by their side, really helping them navigate career moves and, you know, really helping them to achieve their destiny, to achieve their full potential, to achieve the aspirations that that individual might have. It is a perfect time to invest, and I believe it's almost mandatory because we are heading into probably the most volatile period in employment history for a period. We're on the cusp of another revolution, if you like. We've had industrial revolutions, we've had tech revolutions. We are on the cusp of this artificial intelligence coming in and completely transforming the way work is done. We are at a tipping point with companies rethinking how they leverage different resources to perform different tasks. And, you know, as an executive, you are heading into very, very choppy waters, and you're going to have to really consider reskilling, re-educating, being prepared to move into different fields, being prepared to change industries. And this concept of a career portfolio is really at the heart of a lot of this, because that gives you a lot of flexibility to manage the risks that might come our way and to be able to sort of maintain certain levels of income and achieve wealth. And keep in mind that for the vast majority of people, the number one way that they accumulate wealth is through their sources of income, their earnings as an employee. And you've got to kind of figure out ways to maximize that over the years so that you do end up in a scenario where you've got some control over your life, your wealth in your later years, which is, you know, usually why people do all the hard yards in the early days. So I think this is a perfect time to invest in yourself. I've always been a big investor in my own professional development. I walk the talk. I, you know, practice what I preach. It is so important, and my guidance has always been that people should be considering putting about 10% of their income back into their professional development year on year. This is the perfect time to do it, and as we come up to end of financial year, there's a lot of tax incentives to consider. Making that strategic investment, it could be very, very valuable in the months ahead.